Welcome back to TFacts, where we bring you the hottest updates from the world of reality TV and celebrity buzz. Today, we've got some unique stories that you won't want to miss. First up, tensions are rising in the latest season of The Bachelor, as fans express their outrage over some shocking eliminations. Did Grant Ellis make the right choices leading into hometown dates? The social media reactions are absolutely explosive. Next, let's dive into a heartfelt moment with Grant Ellis, the second black male lead in the franchise's history. He's opening up about the unique pressures and expectations he faces on his journey to find love. His insights are inspiring and thought-provoking. In our third story, we catch up with Bachelor in Paradise favorite Wells Adams as he dishes on his new podcast, The Vanity Index. Join him and his collaborator, Chad Mumm, for behind-the-scenes insights and stories that every fan will want to hear. Finally, we're rounding off with some of the hottest celebrity-approved products that went viral this month. From skincare to fashion, the stars are sharing their best finds, and we've got the scoop just for you. So, stick around, like and subscribe, and let's get into today's unique news stories, only here on TFacts. Let's dive deeper into our first story, where tensions are running high in the latest season of The Bachelor. Fans have taken to social media to express their outrage over some shocking eliminations that left many viewers stunned. This week, Grant Ellis sent home several contestants, narrowing the competition down to just 4 women who will be going on hometown dates. As the drama unfolded, 7 contestants, including Alex Godin, Carolina Quixano, Dina Lupunku, Juliana Pasquarosa, Lisha Gar, Serafiana Watkins, and Zoe McGrady, traveled with Grant to Scotland for a romantic getaway filled with bonding moments and, of course, plenty of drama. During one-on-one dates, Lisha and Juliana both had the chance to connect with Grant, while a group date involved Alex, Carolina, Dina, Serafiana, and Zoe competing in traditional Scottish games. However, Carolina decided to sit out of the group date, feeling frustrated about her connection with Grant and not wanting to put herself in a spotlight that felt uncomfortable. At the highly anticipated rose ceremony, Grant made the tough decision to send home Alex, Carolina, and Serafiana, leaving Lisha, Juliana, Zoe, and Dina to continue on their journey toward hometown dates. The reactions from Bachelor Nation were immediate and intense. Fans voiced their opinions on social media, with many expressing shock over who made the cut and who was sent home. One fan tweeted, "Carolina is not interesting enough to have this show centered on her as the villain. Pretty tired of having to watch her alternate between pouty and crying or smug and disinterested. It's clear that viewers are deeply invested in the contestants and their stories." Moreover, as the season progresses, many fans are noting that this year feels different. With only 9 episodes instead of the usual 11, viewers are feeling a disconnect from the contestants, with several saying they've never felt like they knew a cast less than this season. As we gear up for hometown dates next week, the drama is just beginning. Did Grant make the right choices, or were there other contestants who should have stayed? We'll be keeping an eye on the situation as it continues to unfold. Next, we turn our focus to Grant Ellis, the second black male lead in the Bachelor franchise's history, who is sharing his experiences and the unique pressures that come with his role. As Grant prepares for the pivotal hometown dates, he opens up about the weight of expectations he feels on his shoulders. In a recent interview, Grant discusses how being a black man in a leading role has brought a different level of scrutiny and responsibility. He reflects on the challenges faced by the first black bachelor, Matt James, and how that experience has shaped his own journey. Grant acknowledges the added eyes on him, stating, "Being a black lead, you have to be a good example. That's the main thing that I thought about. Luckily for me, I try to do that in my life, so it really wasn't anything new to me." Furthermore, Grant elaborates on how every decision he makes is influenced by the understanding that he represents a broader community. He is acutely aware that his actions will not only reflect on him, but also on future leads who might follow in his footsteps. He mentions, "You have a lot of weight in terms of being a lead of a different ethnic group. There's a different level of pressure that comes with being a man of color in this role, and a different expectation." Grant's journey hasn't been without its challenges. He shares candidly about growing up in a tough neighborhood and how his past experiences motivate him to be a role model. Sometimes in culture, It's not looked at as cool to be really smart. I want people to see that and be like, okay, you could be a black man and you can take your education seriously. As Grant continues through the season, fans are eager to see how he navigates the pressures of love and representation. His story is a testament to resilience and determination, and it adds an important layer to this season of The Bachelor. What do you think about Grant's journey so far? Is he handling the pressures of this role with grace? Let us know in the comments. In our third story, we have an exclusive update on Bachelor in Paradise favorite Wells Adams, who is stirring up excitement with his new podcast, The Vanity Index. Recently, Wells sat down to discuss not only his return to Bachelor Nation, but also his collaboration with Chad Mumm, the creative mind behind popular projects like the documentary, An Update on Our Family, and the upcoming Happy Gilmore 2. Wells has recently taken a break from the Bachelor franchise to delve into new projects, yet he remains a beloved figure among fans. On The Vanity Index, Wells and Chad promise to not only cover the latest in the world of golf, thanks to the new season of Full Swing premiering on Netflix, but they also aim to make the sport engaging for everyone, regardless of their knowledge level. The cool thing about the Vanity Index is that we break it down so that even golf novices can enjoy it, Wells explains. You don't need to be a golf pro to tune in and have fun with us. As they gear up for the launch of their podcast, Wells shared that the show's format will include behind-the-scenes stories and insights from the world of golf, recounting the hilarious and unexpected moments that fans rarely get to see. He adds, Chad and I are really excited to bring a fresh perspective and introduce our listeners to some celebrity stories about their connections to the world of golf. Wells is also excited about the potential crossover with Bachelor Nation, hinting that fans could see familiar faces making guest appearances as they explore the intersection between reality TV and sports. He mentions, golf is a passion for many in our Bachelor family, and we plan to invite some of those personalities to join us on the show. With the podcast set to premiere alongside the new season of Full Swing, there's a lot to look forward to. Fans are eager to hear Wells's unique take on not just golf, but also behind-the-scenes stories from his time in Bachelor Nation. So be sure to check out The Vanity Index and get ready for a whole new side of Wells Adams. Finally, we're wrapping up with some of the most exciting celebrity-approved products that went viral this month. From skincare to fashion favorites, these items have been making headlines, and stars are eager to share their top picks. Starting with Kandi Burruss, she raves about her must-have Stanley tumbler, saying, "Anytime you see me, I'm gonna have my cup. This one keeps my drinks cold and it's blinged out. This is so cute. I love a good tumbler because I love carrying my water around all day." Kandi's endorsement has fans rushing to grab their own stylish tumblers. Next up, Madison LeCroy reveals her secret to scalp health with an exfoliating shampoo. She advises, I have used tons of exfoliating shampoos because I'm big into scalp health. If you have layers of buildup, dead skin, or dry shampoo, it's just going to stack, so it's important to detox your scalp. Madison recommends using a specific product every third shampoo for the best results. We also hear from Kyle Richards, who talks about her favorite lip balm, claiming, I didn't get a single stretch mark, and it worked just as well as a $60 bottle, just that little combo. I ordered like 4 of them during my pregnancy. Her experience shows how important it is to find reliable products that really deliver. And let's not forget Janina Jabeli, who shares her go-to hack for postpartum hair loss recovery. You go on TikTok and you see all these tips. One that stood out to me was massaging your scalp to get circulation going. This tool does 2 things in one: massage and circulation. These celebrity favorites highlight the fun of incorporating what stars love into our daily routines. So, if you're looking to add some Hollywood flair to your life, check out these popular recommendations and discover why they're being talked about everywhere.